Welcome learners, BA Subsidiary Part 2 class. Today's topic is Animal Farm, Lecture 6. The scene in the animal farm is of a bitter and stormy winter, yet all the animals struggle hard to rebuild the fallen windmill. They are aware that the human world is watching over them, almost wishing for their failure. There is a severe shortage of food and rationing is being practiced. Some animals do go hungry. Napoleon had enlisted the sheep to keep bleating about a rise in food rationing when near earshot of Mr. Whymper. Some animals have to lead Whymper past the food bins just to show that they don't have real shortage, which are filled with sand and only the topmost layer with food. Napoleon's public appearance has become few and scarce, and when he does, he is always guarded with a leash of six fierce dogs. The demand for more grains is felt, and Mr. Whymper arranges a contract for sale of 400 eggs a week. The hens rebel by laying eggs on the rafters. Their ration is cut off, and feeding the hens becomes an offense punishable by death. Nine hens supposedly succumb to coccidiosis during the 5 day strike and eventually they surrender. Napoleon further negotiates with Mr. Frederick and Mr. Pilkington, who wish to buy the animal farm's supply of timber. Soon he resorts to rumor mongering that Snowball lurks at night and is behind all the damages befalling the farm. From now onwards, any and every problem of the farm is assigned to Snowball's intrusion. Thereby, a public inquiry into the matter is scheduled. After due probing, Napoleon sniffs Snowball's odor in every nook and corner of the farm. The animals are terrified to know that Snowball now belongs to Mr. Frederick and Mr. Jones and is designing a takeover of the animal farm. Squealer masterminds and fabricates stories regarding Snowball that he wanted all the animals killed in the Battle of Cowshed, and that Napoleon cried death to humanity during the battle and bit Mr. Jones's legs. Boxer and other animals keep opposing all these lies, but when Squealer tells them that the news comes directly from Napoleon, Boxer weakly submits. If Comrade Napoleon says, it must be right. Before leaving, Squealer takes a scornful look at Boxer and alerts other animals that Snowball's secret agents are on the prowl in the within the animal farm. 4 days later, Napoleon calls an assembly, all decked up in his medals, Animal Hero First Class Medal and Animal Hero Second Class Medal, invariably self awarded. His dogs drag the four pigs and Boxer from the assembly. The pigs confess working hand in glove with Snowball in destroying the windmill and conspiring to help Mr. Frederick overhaul the animal farm. They also confess about knowing the partnership of Snowball with Mr. Jones for years. The dogs tear open the throats of the pigs. Meanwhile, Boxer succeeds in deflecting the dogs. To Napoleon's question whether anyone else wants to confess, three hens come up and confess that Snowball in a dream had incited them for the hen rebellion. Many other animals follow suit to admit grievous as well as trifle crimes and end up being murdered by Napoleon. After this hideous show of public killings, the animals are in the throes of denial. Boxer, Clover, and all the other animals on the knoll start thinking of the evil within and how the present scenario is different from the ideals of old Major. Clover leads them to sing once again Beasts of England. Squealer arrives with the dogs to convey sternly that Beasts of England has been abolished by Napoleon, and now they are to sing Minimus's anthem, which begins with the lyrics Animal Farm, Animal Farm. Never through me thou shalt come to harm. Don't the lyrics have an uncanny resemblance to the values practiced in Mr. Jones's Manor Farm? It is up to you to decide. And it is up to you to read within the lines. To be continued. Thank you.